Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to Project Zomboid. This morning today rather, we are going to be on a bit of a mission. And we're going to start the day by eating an entire... No, we're not going to eat an entire banana because we're only slightly peckish. So we're going to hold on to that thought. What we are going to do is have a quick look around the house and see if there's anything else we need to grab. Because we are going to load up the car and we are going to head down to a gas station to fuel up our car there and sort of temporarily move bases, as it were, or start to set up our what is going to be our sort of outpost base prior to moving on and looking for an actual farm. Did I pick up a thing? Let me check. Can opener. We have not got a can opener yet, so we'll grab that one. Take that with us, just in case. And the can of mushroom soup as well, and the tomato paste, because that's always handy. And we're going to fill our water bottle, have a quick drink, because we are a bit on the thirsty side. Now, what else have we got in and around our house now? I think we've been through here and looted most things now, so it's more a case of just grabbing some odds and ends to take away with us. But, oh yeah, we got Electrician Volume 1. Don't think there was anything in here, was there? No. Was there anything else in here we needed? Trapping Volume 3? We're not working on trapping at the moment, so we won't worry too much about that. But, for now, so we've got pretty much everything we're going to need. Let's check this bookshelf quick. I keep spotting these places that we need to just check. Generators, we've used that, but we're going to take that with us, I think. Just so it's around when we need it. Ah yes, first aid we will take. And trapping 4, again, we're not doing trapping at the moment, so we'll wait on that. But since it's almost 6 o'clock, we are going to sit down and read a little bit more of our electrician book and watch the morning TV show, which I think is cooking. But we shall find out shortly. And there goes the alarm. Yes, apparently I woke up a little bit early. Probably the restless sleeper trait that we have. Yeah, there is restless sleeper. Slow, you know, we got rid of all of our tiredness, but yeah. Aha, there we go, we got a point in cooking, another point in cooking, and we're just about to finish reading that book. Splendid. Yeah, we're now 2 points in cooking and fully done in the XP gain for electrician. Very nice. So what we will do is just drop that book here, leave it in the bookshelf, because we no longer need to read that. Now, one interesting thing that some people might find useful early on in the game, there was an option that I actually have running whereby if you speed up time up here with these speeder upper buttons, time multiplication things in single player, there's an option in the options menu that means, let me find it, because I can't remember what the actual wording on it is. And it's, I think, accessibility. Is it this one? Ah, yes, here we go. It's this one right here. Resume normal speed when timed actions complete. That's a really handy one to have checked, particularly obviously for single player, because if you start reading a book, for example, or doing a task or something, and you speed up time, then when you complete the task, it reverts back to normal speed, which can be very, very useful indeed. It means you don't have to constantly hover over the button and try and hit it without breaking, without missing time markers or anything. But yeah, so we are here now. We're going to pop some, I don't know why we've got some extra socks, but we'll rip those up as well. And pop them in our bag. We're not encumbered anymore, that's good. Food just went into hungry, so we'll leave that there for a bit. One thing we do have to do is actually lose weight, which is not the easiest thing to do in Project Zomboid. If we look at our traits here, we've got the, I think it was overweight. Yeah, there we go. We've all gone a bit pear-shaped. But yeah, the overweight negative trait, so we need to actually drop a few pounds. Quite a few pounds, in fact. So we are going to be running around hungry for a little while. But yes, so cars. We can take this up to the gas station, get a spot of fuel for it. But one handy thing, which again, one of those little sort of beginner tips, I guess, when you come up to a car, if you press Z on the keyboard, you get this little overview of the car pop up, and you can pick what seat you enter the car in. So if you want to get in the driver's seat, obviously 1, front passenger 2, rear passengers 3 and 4, and it's depending on the vehicle you'll have different options. But say we get in the back side of the car here. So we are now in the car, in the back of the car. We don't have a control, dashboard. So if you press Z while you're inside the car, you can actually switch seats, which can be really useful. So we'll hop into the driver's seat and we get the dashboard pop up there now. And also, when you're inside the car and you press Z, you can pick which door to get out of, which can be really, really handy for losing zombies as well. If you've got like a bunch of zombies chasing you, you can get in the car on one side and then get out of the car on the other side if you're quick. That can be quite a useful little thing to do. But for now, let's start this thing up and head on down the road. Or up the road. Yeah, I think we're going up the road. Take a right here into the back of the, what was this? Oh, it's a farming supplies shop. Oh, hello. There's a few cars here. We may have to come down and investigate those later on. They look like they're in pretty good nick. So, there are... Oh my god. Okay. We may have to try and get that car. That is the Ecto one from Ghostbusters. that is a mod, but yeah, I did not know that was going to be there. That's awesome. So yeah, here is the gas station, and there are a few zombies around. Now my gas flap or intake thing is on the right hand side of the car, which means I'm going to have to come down this way, I think. No, other side. Okay, so we're going to park up here, hop out of the thing, and slap a few of these people. Crikey, that got a bit dramatic, didn't it? Okay, well first things out, there's one more. Let's get rid of him. Oh, and another one back there as well. Okay, I think that's our lot. Right, let's get to refueling the car. I swear I hear another one, but I don't see one, so I think we're safe now. Okay, so back to the car. If you come up to the side of the car, or close to the car, preferably where the gas pump, what am I trying to say? The fuel flap is. There you go. You can right click on your car, do refuel from gas pump, or you can press V and you get this little pop-up wheel, and you can do the same thing or enter the car, or various options. So we are going to fill the car from the gas. Yeah, we're going to fill the car from the fuel pump. And as soon as we've done that, we'll have a quick run round and check these bodies, because that is quite the mess. Okay, nothing too exciting on those guys. We did get a couple of digital watches and a garden fork, which will be handy for doing farming or basic gardening, growing work with. And we're just going to nab a couple of trash bags out of the back there. And let's pop our loot in the back of the trunk. Okay, that's all done, and we've got a new friend come to visit. Goodbye, friend. A Muldrow map. Let's have a quick look at Muldrow. Muldrow, however you pronounce it. Lovely. I'll just bung that in the glove box quick. I seem to be collecting maps in there, so... There we go. Lovely. Okay, well now we've done that part, let's wander down here and check out this building. Now, this might be a temporary shelter, briefly. Oh, hello, someone there. Lovely, that's him taken care of. Let's see if we can get into this little convenience store shop thing, hopefully without setting off an alarm. Okay, that's not good. Let's check around the front. Okay, no dice. We're going to try smashing the window. Okay, well no alarms went off, so that's a good sign. Let's hop in here, close the blind, and we are going to run upstairs because there should be a TV up here. And we're also going to check for zombies as well. But we're going to turn that on and switch it to life and living, so we can catch a bit of carpentry at noon. And while we're doing that, we'll also check here and have a quick rummage around for loot. Okay, that's the woodcrafting done. We got a point of carpentry, so that's good. And we ate a little bit of food because we were getting hungry. And what we also did was we grabbed a cooking pot, which we're going to fill up here with water at the sink, and pop that in the oven with a couple of food items. And we are going to cook ourselves up some water so we can sterilise our bandages. So turn the oven on, let it cook. Now it takes just a few seconds for the water to hit the happy point. But yeah, if you right click on your cooking pot of water, you get the option to disinfect rags. So we're going to disinfect all of our ripped up sheets, because we can use that for sterilised bandages should we ever get damaged. And we are going to grab the bowl of stew out. That's finished. And it's going to take a bit longer for the big pot of soup to finish, so let us place this on the counter so we can cook that again if we need it. And yeah, let's have a quarter of the soup just to keep our hunger pains away. And we want to make sure we are still in the downward direction on the weight. That is going to take quite a while to get down. But oh, cooked soup. Okay, let us grab that, turn that off. Yeah, we'll bung the soup in the fridge, I think, for now. Okay, and let's see what else is in this place. Not too much up here. A sweater and... the minute I say not too much up here, I then find all this. We do have another gun. A Remington Model 700 from the Firearms B41 mod. That's handy. And we've also got a duffel bag. Interesting. So let's have a quick look in the duffel bag. Ah, shorts. Don't need shorts in there. However, what we will do is put the gun in there, and the 5 rounds they have with it. And we'll pop that into our hiking bag. And now we're overweight. Okay, well, let's have a look downstairs, see what we got now. Quite a few boxes to loot down here. We got 2 annotated maps. So let's read one of them. This is up in Louisville. I don't think we'll be going there for quite some time, if ever. And the other one is March Ridge. Interesting. Medical Center. Don't use guns. Interesting. Okay, so we got both of those read. We'll pop them back in the box. And in fact, let's see, our plastic bag. We never did rename that, so let's rename that quick. Plastic bag, electronics, because I've been popping all our little electronics odds and ends in there, so that's handy. But what we are going to do is become drowsy. Why are we sleepy at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? That's rude. Let's see, so, oh yes, we're going to get our bag, plastic bag, pop that in the hiking backpack, and equip the duffel bag in our secondary slot, because we are going to fill this up with some useful things, mechanics, that magazine, and a wrench, because we'll need a wrench for working on things. Okay, next box. In fact, we'll take the light bulbs as well, just in case. And we've got Mechanics Volume 1. I don't remember if we had one of them. And the wrench we got in there is... oh, that's a good quality wrench as well. We'll add one of them to our belt, so we can use that as a weapon if we need to. And a lug wrench is very helpful. And those light bulbs we'll have as well. What else have we got? Ah, 2 empty gas cans. Perfect. Those we will definitely take. We'll go and fill those up here in a minute. I don't think we need a 3rd wrench. And let's just read the Louisville. Oh no, we've done a Louisville map already. Okay, so we'll leave that wrench there. Which 3 of these boxes did we do? Okay, those 3. Let's walk this way and check these 3. Another gas can. Another wrench, which we don't need. We'll take the Riverside map. Give that a read. That's actually not that far from here. We may go up to here at some point. Yeah, we've got enough wrenches. What's this? Aha! Food and, well, snacks. Always good to know. We'll probably come back through here and pillage these at some point. Get them all in a bag. And, oh crikey, more gas cans. How many have we got so far? Empty gas cans, 3. We'll take all of them. We won't fill them all up, but we'll take all of them. Or not. There we go, take that last one there. And let's have a look. In fact, let's open and close this door quick. Okay, nobody outside, but that means we can at least get back in that way. And this place is mostly going to be snacks and things. There's a radio here. Does this have the emergency broadcast channel on it? It does not. Okay. Shame, but that can be useful. And if you're running the vanilla helicopter events, then that radio, if it has the emergency broadcast frequency on it, much like the TV, you can change the channels and everything. If it has that on it, then you can you'll get weather information and information about the incoming helicopter event, which can be very useful. Oh, vitamins. I'm glad I just noticed them. We are going to, in fact, take some to ward off our drowsiness. Is there? Oh, there's not room in there. Okay, shove them in there then. Or don't. There we go. And the alcohol wipes. Just in case we have to disinfect anything. Because it did get a bit dicey with that bit of gas station doings there. Let's take some more of these vitamins, see if we can... Ah, there we go, we've just knocked off our drowsy. Lovely. What do we have here at the magazine rack? Magazines? And more magazines. Nothing helpful. And snacks and drinks. Yeah, that's to be expected. And over here we got margarine, water. Ooh, burrito. Cheese sandwich. Oh, that sounds nice, that does. And a peanut butter sandwich. Okay. I wonder how much these things actually weigh. 40. Yeah, those are quite heavy. Just thinking ahead. Okay, let's head outside quick, kill that zombie, shove some stuff in the car, and then we're going to head over to the building we are actually going to turn into our base. Eventually. Okay, slight change of plan. We are going to pop upstairs here and have a quick nap, I think. Yeah, we're just going to have a quick nap in the bed before we head over to the other place, because for some reason we're drowsy. We'll set our alarm, have a quick nap, just an hour. Then we'll watch a bit of TV, and then we'll head over to the other building that we're looking at. Hey! Well, that was handy. We got a point and a half of farming. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to go grab the car and head over to the other building I was talking about. Okay, just a short hop, but this is going to be our sort of outpost, as it were. It's an interesting little diner, restaurant thing. Hopefully we can... Oh, that's rude, we can't get in the door. Okay, let's check the other doors. There are a couple of them. One around this side. Ah, that one opens. Perfect. Oh, there is a zombie here. Ah, that was the cook. And he has a key. Perfect. Okay, we'll have to get his corpse taken out in a minute. Let's just make sure the back is clear. Okay, good. Well, what we are going to do is drop some of our food off here now, some of our canned goods, because we are slightly encumbered. Well, not quite encumbered, but close enough. Okay, I just put the food down and now we're going to have to go back and eat it. That figures. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Let's have half of the soup. Pop that back in there and have a snack on that later. Now, I suspect, yeah, there is at least one zombie outside again. And we are drowsy once more. Oh, there's actually quite a few. Okay. Let's head out this door. Stop beating on my new fort. Okay, that is not too bad. Okay, let's grab this body quick and just take it away from the door. And it is quite a heavy load dragging a corpse. We'll just pop it over here, I think. There we go. Leave it in the grass. And we'll grab the other one from in here and drop that outside too. Because we don't want a dead body stinking up what will become our base. Now, there is a reason I picked this building, and that will all become clear, probably in the next episode. Oh, crikey. Zombies. Drop the corpse. Excellent. Okay, well, now we are going to need to rest. But before we do, let's have a quick look at these benches in here. Can we disassemble them? We need a saw. Okay. Now, some people might think this isn't going to be the best place to make a base because there's a lot of windows in the front here, plus we've got 3 doors. 4, is it 3? 3 or 4? 3, yeah. 1, 2, and the third one over there. But my plan is, eventually, once we've found some odds and ends that we need, we are going to deconstruct all those things and use those wood planks and nails, hopefully, and stuff, and build out some walls here and barricade off those windows and all sorts, and turn it into a little bit of a safe house slash fortress. Okay, so where are we now? We're going to probably leave most of this in the car. Actually, we're going to need to take some of it out because it's getting pretty full in there. Okay. Let's have a look, see what we got for storage in here, and then figure out what we are going to do. But that is something I shall probably do off-screen. So, yeah, let's have a quick rummage through here. Ah, remoulade. Remoulade? Mayonnaise sauce, essentially, from what I understand. But yeah, we've got a few... what was it? Oh, it's on that side. Yeah, we've got a few cupboards and things that we can use here. This should just be an exit out. Yeah, just double check there's nothing around here. Lovely, but yeah, we got this high fence all the way around, which is perfect. In fact, there's a house just over there as well. We could go and sleep in that. But for now, yeah, I'm going to sort out our inventory problems. Well, not problems, but sort out our inventory. And, ooh, another new frying pan. I think we might grab that. Attach the good one to our back. Lovely. We can clobber some more zombies with it. But yes, for now, I shall leave you all and sort out our inventory, and see you all hopefully in the next one. Yeah. Cheerio, everyone.